If you're a travel enthusiast, then you need to watch this video. Today, we embark on a journey, a global expedition to uncover the beating heart of travel. We'll traverse continents, oceans even, to experience the awe-inspiring, the unforgettable, the top 10 must-visit travel destinations our planet has to offer. These are the places you must visit before you die. Fasten your seatbelts and let's dive in. Attention travel enthusiasts. Paris is a must-visit destination that should be on everyone's bucket list. Here, history whispers from every cobblestone street. Did you know Paris was founded in the 3rd century BC by a Celtic tribe called the Parisii? The Eiffel Tower, a marvel of iron and audacity, pierces the sky, inviting you to climb its heights and soak in the panorama of Parisian splendor. It was completed in 1889 for the World's Fair. Speaking of splendor, the Louvre, a former palace turned art haven, houses masterpieces that have captivated for centuries. It was originally built as a fortress in the late 12th century. But Paris is more than just grand monuments. It's about lingering in charming cafes, debating philosophy over espresso or red wine, no judgment. The cafe culture here dates back to the 17th century. It's about strolling along the Seine, watching street artists capture the city's soul with a flick of a brush. The Seine has been a vital commercial waterway since the Roman era. Just maybe pack an extra suitcase for the inevitable stylish purchases. Paris has been a fashion capital since the 19th century. Prepare for sensory overload, because Tokyo is a city that pulsates with a frenetic, exhilarating energy. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, their neon glow reflecting in the ancient temples that stand sentinel below. Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest temple, dates back to 645 AD, offering a glimpse into the city's rich history. This is a city of contrasts, where you can slurp down a bowl of steaming ramen before immersing yourself in the tranquility of a traditional tea ceremony. Lose yourself in the neon-drenched alleys of Shinjuku, then find your center amidst the serenity of the Imperial Palace Gardens. The Imperial Palace, built on the site of the old Edo Castle, has been the residence of the Emperor of Japan since 1868. And don't even get me started on the food. From Michelin-starred sushi to street food that will make you question everything you thought you knew about octopus, Tokyo is a culinary adventure waiting to be devoured. Just maybe invest in a phrase book unless you're fluent in delicious in Japanese. New York, New York, a city filled with some of the most famous monuments in the world. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France in 1886, stands as a symbol of freedom and democracy. It was designed by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi and took 9 years to complete. Times Square, originally called Longacre Square, was renamed in 1904 after the New York Times moved its headquarters there. Central Park, designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux, spans 843 acres and was completed in 1876. It was the first landscaped public park in the United States. The Empire State Building, completed in 1931, was the tallest building in the world for nearly 40 years. It has 102 floors and offers breathtaking views of the city from its observation decks. Broadway, known as the heart of the American theater industry, has been entertaining audiences since the mid-18th century. And let's not forget the food scene, which is as diverse as the city itself. From street vendors selling iconic New York-style pizza to Michelin-starred restaurants offering world-class dining experiences, New York's culinary landscape is a testament to its rich cultural heritage. So, as you explore these monuments, remember, each one has a story to tell. New York City was originally called New Amsterdam when it was founded by Dutch settlers in 1624. Ellis Island, which opened in 1892, was the gateway for over 12 million immigrants to the United States. Wall Street has been the financial heart of the United States since the late 18th century, with the New York Stock Exchange established in 1792. The Brooklyn Bridge, completed in 1883, was the world's longest suspension bridge at the time, and a marvel of engineering. The New York City subway system, which opened in 1904, is one of the oldest and largest public transit systems in the world. Chapter 4. Rome, where history walks hand in hand with pasta. Rome, the eternal city. A place where every corner tells a story. a place where ancient history whispers from every crumbling ruin, where the past and present coexist in a beautiful tapestry, and where the aroma of freshly baked pizza follows you down cobblestone streets, inviting you to savor every bite. Stand in the shadow of the Colosseum, imagining the roar of the crowd, the excitement of ancient spectacles and the clash of gladiators, their stories etched into the very stones. Did you know the Colosseum could hold up to 80,000 spectators? Explore the ruins of the Roman Forum, once the bustling heart of an empire where politics, commerce, and social life thrived. It was the center of Roman public life for centuries. Toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain, ensuring your return to this captivating city, and trust me, you'll want to. The magic of Rome is irresistible. The fountain was completed in 1762 and is one of the most famous fountains in the world. And of course, no trip to Rome is complete without indulging in the culinary delights that have made Italy famous. From creamy pasta dishes that melt in your mouth to pizzas that redefine perfection, each bite is a journey of flavors. Rome is a feast for the senses, a place where every meal is a celebration. Just remember, when in Rome, well, you know the rest. Embrace the history, savor the food, and let the city enchant you. Sydney sun, sand, and that opera house thingy. G'day, mate. Welcome to Sydney, a city where the sun always seems to be shining and the lifestyle is as laid back as a koala in a eucalyptus tree. But don't let that fool you. Sydney is a city that knows how to have a good time. Start your day with a surf at Bondi Beach, then catch a ferry across the harbour, marveling at the architectural marvel that is the Sydney Opera House. Did you know it took 14 years to build and was completed in 1973? Explore the historic Rocks District, the site of Sydney's first European settlement in 1788. Its narrow lanes lined with pubs older than your sense of adventure. And speaking of adventure, a climb to the top of the Harbour Bridge offers breathtaking views of the city and beyond. Opened in 1932, it's an iconic symbol of Sydney. Just remember to pack your sunscreen, your swimmers, and your sense of adventure. Chapter 6. Cape Town, where mountains meet the sea and penguins. Nestled between towering mountains and the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, Cape Town is a city that will steal your breath away. Its unique blend of natural beauty and vibrant culture makes it a must-visit destination. Ride a cable car to the top of Table Mountain for panoramic views of the city and the shimmering coastline. The experience is nothing short of magical, especially at sunset. Explore the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, a wonderland of indigenous flora that will leave you speechless. The gardens are a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll or a peaceful picnic. Take a drive along the Cape Peninsula, where the road winds its way past rugged cliffs, pristine beaches, and colonies of adorable African penguins. These charming creatures are a delight to watch as they waddle along the sandy shores. And don't forget to delve into the city's rich history, from the vibrant Bo-Kaap neighborhood to Robben Island, a poignant reminder of South Africa's past. Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 18 years, stands as a symbol of the struggle against apartheid. Just be prepared to fall in love with the city, the people, and maybe even a penguin or two. Cape Town truly offers an unforgettable experience for every traveler. Barcelona, a city where art spills out from every corner and the spirit of Gaudi reigns supreme. Prepare to be amazed by the architectural wonders of the Sagrada Familia, a basilica that seems to defy gravity. Construction began in 1882 and continues to this day. Wander through Park Güell, a whimsical wonderland of mosaic-covered benches and fantastical creatures. This park was originally part of a housing development project in the early 1900s. Stroll down Las Ramblas, the city's vibrant pedestrian street, soaking up the atmosphere and indulging in some people-watching. Las Ramblas has been a central part of Barcelona since the 18th century, and when hunger strikes, as it inevitably will, treat your taste buds to a tapas feast, sampling a variety of small plates that showcase the best of Catalan cuisine. Tapas originated in Spain as a way to cover drinks and prevent flies from getting in. Just remember to pace yourself. You'll want to savor every bite, every sight, and every moment in this captivating city. Chapter 8. Dubai, a playground for the rich and famously dehydrated. Welcome to Dubai, a city that rises from the desert like a mirage, a testament to human ambition and air conditioning. Here, the impossible becomes possible, and luxury knows no bounds. Prepare to be dazzled by the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, its spire piercing the clouds. It's a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of Dubai's sky-high aspirations. Indulge in some retail therapy at the Dubai Mall, home to more shops than you could visit in a lifetime. From high-end fashion to unique souvenirs, it's a shopper's paradise. And an aquarium, because why not? This underwater world is a serene escape from the bustling mall, offering a glimpse into marine life. Escape the heat at Ski Dubai, an indoor ski resort where you can carve up the slopes in the middle of the desert. It's a surreal experience, skiing while surrounded by sand dunes. And when the sun sets, experience the magic of the Dubai Fountain, its choreographed water show set against the backdrop of the Burj Khalifa. The lights, music, and water create a mesmerizing spectacle. But Dubai wasn't always a city of skyscrapers and luxury. It started as a humble fishing village in the 18th century, centered around the Dubai Creek. Traditional dhow boats were once the lifeblood of its economy. Visit the Al Fahidi Fort, now home to the Dubai Museum, to explore the rich history and heritage of this fascinating city. The museum offers a glimpse into Dubai's transformation, from a pearl diving center to a global metropolis. Just remember to pack your credit card, your sunglasses, and your tolerance for extreme opulence. Dubai is a city that promises to dazzle and delight, leaving you with memories of grandeur and extravagance. Chapter 9. Rio de Janeiro, where the beaches are beautiful and the parties are legendary. Rio de Janeiro, a city where the rhythm of samba pulses through the streets and the party never seems to end. Relax on the golden sands of Copacabana Beach, watching the world go by. Take a cable car to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain for breathtaking views of the city and Guanabara Bay. Pay homage to Christ the Redeemer, the iconic statue that stands watch over the city from atop Corcovado Mountain. And of course, no trip to Rio is complete without experiencing the carnival, a riot of color, music, and dance that will stay with you long after the last float has passed. Did you know that Rio de Janeiro was founded in 1565 by the Portuguese? It served as the capital of Brazil for nearly 2 centuries. Just remember to pack your dancing shoes, your sunscreen, and your open-mindedness. Chapter 10. Bali. Find your inner Zen and your Instagram aesthetic. Welcome to Bali, the island of the gods, a tropical paradise where lush rice paddies meet volcanic peaks and the scent of incense hangs heavy in the air. Find your inner peace at Uluwatu Temple, perched dramatically on a clifftop overlooking the Indian Ocean. This temple dates back to the 11th century and is one of Bali's 6 key spiritual pillars. Explore the monkey forest, home to hundreds of playful macaques. Just watch your belongings. The forest also houses 3 ancient temples built in the 14th century. Relax on the pristine beaches of Nusa Dua or Seminyak, soaking up the sun and the laid-back vibes. And for the adventurous, there's always surfing, diving, or trekking through the lush interior. Bali's history of surfing dates back to the 1930s when it was first discovered by international surfers. Just remember to pack your sarong, your mosquito repellent, and your sense of adventure. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit travel destinations around the world. From the bustling streets of Tokyo, a city that rose from the ashes of World War II to become a global metropolis, to the sun-drenched beaches of Bali, an island with a rich history dating back to the ancient Majapahit Empire, our planet is full of incredible places just waiting to be explored. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book that ticket, and get out there and experience the world for yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. See you next time.